What's up, everybody? Today I'm bringing you something a little bit different. Dragon Ball Z Team Training. It is if Dragon Ball Z and Pokemon fused together and both companies came out with a single game. So, I thought it would be a little bit different to bring out a little bit of Dragon Ball Z Team Training. So, instead of Professor Oak, we have Professor Briefs here talking to us about fighters. And I am, last I checked, male. Forgot I didn't have the lowercase on. So I'm like, oh, let me fix that right away. So, this game operates just like Pokemon would. It's a small detailed differences. So my rival in this series is going to be none other than positive Pokemon players. If you have not seen and or heard of positive Pokemon players, his description will be linked below. He makes very short content instead of like 8 or 10-minute videos. He makes anywhere from about 5 videos down to about a minute. But oh my guys, this kid hilarious. He's not safe for work. Depending on who's with you, he's not safe. He's not safe in the house either. But his info will be linked down below. Check him out, give him a sub, tell him Midnight sent you, and without further ado, let's jump into it. So we go to our PC, but instead of a potion, we get an origami. I probably butchered the crap out of it, and I will continue to butcher the crap out of the items, and they're probably some of the fighters. If I do, I apologize. So we're making our way outside. Just like most of the Pokemon games, we have to get our handheld before we go out and adventure. So Professor Breeze comes like, you can't go out there by yourself. There are wild fighters out there. You need to get your own for your safety. So we follow him back to his laboratory. And there is Positive. And he's gonna tell us about, I've got these 3 capsules. And there were 3 fighters in 3 capsules. Why don't you go and pick out your fighter? And then your rival's like, but I was here first. Wait your turn. And our 3 starters are, first we have Goku. Second we have Gohan. And third we have the Prince of All Saiyans, Vegeta. I decided to go with Gohan for this run. This is just going to be a regular run just to see what the game is about and see if I enjoy it. I guess it now. But you already played the game, you had a save file already. That was just me testing it out to make sure. You always gotta make sure your game runs before you bring it to a live audience, before you bring it to an audience, just to make sure everything's good and nothing really happens. So like normal, our rival wants to challenge us to a battle with his fighter. He ended up choosing Goku, and before we get into battle, they have to teach us like we've never seen a fighters battle before. Some of the key differences in the changes are going to be the scenery, some of the certain items, obviously the gym trainers slash fighters, the Elite Four, the stones you get in Mount Moon. It's like little things like that, and the evolutions. It's just little things. And we just beat Goku with Gohan. This is not starting out like how my Pokemon Yellow playthrough did, where Retro arrival on that. Just I've never seen that kid get more lucky in his life. So if you're wondering where is Pokemon Yellow, Lord Chungus decided to take a vacation. How long his vacation? I don't know. But he will come back. So we're making our way to get something for Professor, and this girl's like, I copied the trainer sign. Press start to open the menu. I'm like, yeah, I already did that because I wanted to make sure Gohan was full healed before I got to go get this item for the professor. So right there we ran into a bear thief. This guy normally gives you a potion, but instead he gives us something to eat. I'm not gonna try pronouncing it again because I will probably butcher the crap out of it. I saw this, I'm like, oh, I gotta run before he blows up. He may not have the ability to blow up, the move to blow up, but I'm not taking any chances. I'm getting out of dodge before. I do not want to end up like Yamcha. No thank you. So we enter the mart, and the guy's like, hey, you're from your hometown. Hey, I got an item for you for the professor. So we leave, and we go down to meet the professor and give him his package. This is just going to be a normal run, which means I am not going to be doing things like trying to catch the first encounter, only the encounter. I can catch as many fighters as I like, use whatever fighters I like. Will I probably focus mostly on Gohan? Probably. But we will have other fighters at our disposal. So we got a Punch, right now Gohan only knows Punch and Guard. Then we defeated the bear thief and almost gained a level off of him. And we make it back to Mount Parzu. Once again, I say sorry, I probably butchered the crap out of that. I do not know what this is about. That's the first time that decided to pop up. So I ignored it. You want to save? Yes, you already have a save. Do you want to? No. Well, I was able to save and actually went back to make sure that I saved, and it was a success. If not, you are not seeing this video. So we come up. The professor realizes that we have an item for him. Calls his grandson, and his grandson comes running in. Why did you call me here? I forgot. Oh Lord. And we get our quote-unquote Pokédex, but that is replaced by the Scouters. They just basically do the same thing. This would be weird. You can imagine Vegeta going, "What did I say with Scouter?" Opening what looks like a book. Oh, that'd be hilarious. Go open a book. Huh, that's just Goku. His power level is. I think that would be hilarious. So, we get our Pokédex like Scouters. And then the real adventure begins. We got it started. We defeated our rival, Positive. So now the only thing else for us to do is train and go on to take on the first gym. So, Positive leaves. If you enjoyed the video, leave a like, comment, subscribe. See you guys.